What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Dream It, Drive It, Profit, the ultimate guide to buying, driving, and flipping your dream cars for profit. Today, we have something special. We're here to look at a 2014 Maserati Granturismo Sport MC. Owner left the car here for us to see. There's different values that we're willing to pay for this car, so we're gonna take a quick look at the car and see what we like and see what are some pricing points that we could try to use to deduct the price. Let's take a look at the car and see what we can use to deduct the price of the car, and then we'll go from there. Right here in the front, as you can see, one side for the sensor has the cover, and then over here it doesn't. So obviously you have to buy a new sensor. There's a little bit of like, they put like a little paint, I don't know, cover up on the front. Tires are in pretty good condition. The interior is in very good condition. So let's take a look at that. Awesome, like maroonish red interior. Car looks like really good. 35,000 miles. Carbon fiber in the rear has a little bit of damage, so that's either gonna have to get replaced because I don't think it's repairable. It's a little black little scratch right here that can be buffed out. Some scratches right here that can be buffed out. One thing that I do notice that I know that the quarter panel was never painted was these are still on both sides. So that lets me know that they probably was never painted. I did look at the Carfax and everything, and the car is clean. There's another little damage here on the fender. So the paint's like chipping a little bit there. So that's probably gonna have to get repaired. Just curb rash on the wheels. And a little bit of gaps on the front bumper that we're gonna have to pretty much kind of put back in place. So those are little things that I can kind of use to bring the price down. Owner is asking in the mid to high 30s, so let's see what we can get the car at. So I did run a Carfax report. The car has had, it's been a personal lease vehicle. It's a one owner vehicle. 35k miles, like I mentioned before. Really good service record history. What else? Let's see. So I ran the MMR. I ran another Carfax report to see what was wholesale value and retail value. So for, here, let me go to it. A wholesale value for this car is about $33,070, and then the retail value is about $39,670 in the condition that it's currently in. So by knowing that, I think a good offer to make on this car is about $27,000 to $28,000. So we'll run that by the owner and we'll see if we're able to get it or not.
Nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. Taylor about the fucking flex.
So I just got off the phone with the seller, and we agreed on $28,000. They were okay with all the cosmetic issues I pointed out, and they knew obviously that they were present, so they were okay with the $28,000 offer I gave them. So we're gonna go up there right now. I'm going to pay them, grab my title, and then while we're up there, I'm just gonna go over MMR, how I came up with the wholesale price, how I came up with the retail price, and how I was able to pay $28,000 and why I paid $28,000. One of the reasons why I offered $28,000 is because a lot of the details are like wrong with the cars. A lot of the little things aren't that pricey. It's not like the car had like a big hit or anything like that. They're just little cosmetic issues that can be either buffed out or repainted. We'll go back up there. I'll explain more on everything that how I came up with the numbers, and you guys can get a better view of how I came up with the $28,000 offer. Okay, so how we came up with the $28,000 offer for the GTS MC. I pretty much I typed in the VIN on laser appraisal, and it gave me Mannheim's MMR, Kelley Blue Book's value, and Carfax's value. So I really like Carfax, so I kind of went on Carfax real quick, pulled up the Carfax report, and the estimated retail value in the condition that the car is in is about $39,670, and the wholesale value was about $33,070. So I went with that wholesale value, and based on that wholesale value and everything I knew I had to repair on the car, I came up with the $28,000 offer. So I always, the way I like to do things is I bid under wholesale because I wholesale. So at $28,000, I can fix the car for about $1,000. All the little details that need to be repaired and stuff for about $1,000, and I'll be in it obviously $29,000, and then I can turn around either wholesale it for $33,000 or a little bit higher, maybe even $36,000. So at the $28,000 offer where we got the car, it leaves me enough room to wholesale it at about $33,000 or $36,000, knowing that the car retails for $39,000. So that's kind of how I came up with my price, and that's how I came up with my offer. The client doesn't always, whoever you're buying the car from, doesn't always take the wholesale offer. But what I try to do is I go under the wholesale offer and try to build my way up. So always offer under wholesale and build your way up. Don't start at wholesale because it leaves you more room for things, if just in case things go wrong, because cars have a lot of moving parts. There's things that can always go wrong, and there might be things that are unexpected that you're gonna have to throw money into. So I always offer under wholesale. So they accepted the $28,000 offer, and now it gives me about $7,000 room to $7,000 profit margin to pretty much make. So that's about it. So see you guys on the next video and on the next purchase. And as a matter of fact, hit me up on my IG, DM me if you guys know anybody that's selling Nissan GTR 2012 and up, and Audi R8 V10. Peace.